What's happening, YouTube? Been a long day. Productive. I got the paper sign for the real estate agent. Got a sign hanging up out front. So nice that that's over. That's out of the way. I mean, it ain't sold, but you know, step in the right direction. Especially since I've had some time to think about recent events. Something I need to touch on. I'm here by myself. I don't know anybody in this park. I used to have one friend in this town. I don't anymore. No one else in this house, except for my two dogs. So when I'm having a hard time and I feel threatened, whether it's these kids outside or these people with drug problems, and when I speak about people with drug problems, I'm specifically speaking about people with methamphetamine problems. I used to do methamphetamine. I know what that stuff feels like. I know what it does to you. I know what it makes you want to do, and I know what it makes you not want to do quite well. So when I make a video and I'm upset because I feel threatened, and I say or use props or talk about how I'm going to protect myself, I tend to be judged by you guys. It's true. Either with the comments or with the lack of comments. When I get hot under the collar and I express my frustration or my anger or my fear, right? Whatever has got me uptight, quickly the channel goes to criticism and not support. Not always, but you know, if I'm talking about this, read the comments for yourself. And that's not the only video this has happened in. You guys have done it to me before. And it's not anybody in particular. I'm not, and I love you guys for it. I know why you did it. I do, because you're worried. I get it. You want to rein me in. I love you for that. I do. But hear me out. Look. That shit's to keep me alive. So is this. The Bible, right? So whether it's a pistol or it's a Bible, I'm trying to save my soul, you understand? I don't think you do. Man, it bums me out. It does. You gonna come up? Come on. Come here. Come here, please. Come on. Come up, please. Up. Up. What are you gonna do? Anyway, like I said, it bums me out that I don't get the support that I feel I need, right? It's not like you guys don't want to support me. You do. And you try in your own way. And some of you get it, some of you don't. What I'm asking you to do is put yourself in my shoes. Do you know what it feels like to be up for 3 or 4 days with an insatiable sex drive? That's what a crankster does. Go ask one. I'm telling you, that's the truth. Anybody that's messed with that stuff knows what that stuff does to you. Go do your homework. These people aren't to be toyed with. So I got a crankster who is a pedophile in my midst. Do you think he might own a firearm? I've watched him walk past my house with his fucking hand in his pocket and won't take his hand out of his pocket and his other arm swinging, but this hand is stuck in his pocket like it's glued there. I wonder why. People need to permit me to protect myself, and if you don't like my bravado, please understand where it comes from. Self-preservation. I'm not trying to be full of myself. I'm not trying to look for fucking trouble, man. You guys tend to think I'm out here picking fights. Do you pay attention? The fucking kid fell in my yard while I was watering for the real estate agent. What? I've been called out in my yard 3 fucking times now while I stood in my fucking yard. That doesn't include hollering at the pedophile when he was chasing a girl down the street. Nobody in the park wants to do nothing. They all want to put their head in the sand and walk in their door and shut their door. Sorry. So, instead of disagreeing with me the way you do about what I do when I'm upset, why don't you back me up? Write a letter, an email, a phone call to the DA, the sheriff. How come there's a pedophile with all these kids? Da da da. How come this? How come that? Right? Aren't we supposed to help each other? Stick up for each other? If I bring light to a shitty situation, the crankster, Steven, who used to live across the street from me, moved around the corner, started hassling someone else, tried to get into her house. I mean, come on now. I'm just supposed to ignore that? You know? My on and on and on about this, I could see her house with that. I could watch her house with that to see if dipshit is giving her a hard time. If she said, Johnny, he's in my front yard, I grabbed that scope, I looked, is he there? Okay, I gotta go. That's all. I wasn't using this as a prop like I was gonna, you understand? That wasn't my point. It was to keep an eye. I don't know what you people assume. I don't know. What I'm asking for is support, not ball busting, because that's what it feels like. And I know that's not what you mean. Like I said, I really do appreciate what it is you're doing and why. I just wish you would do it differently. That's all. And understand you're not me, but I'm trying to get you to understand who it is you're watching and why I do what I do. Look, I get told all the time, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I've seen too many people get hurt because of don't worry. You know, my neighbor told me, don't worry about my kids. You know how much that hurt me? Okay? Whatever you say. But I won't do that. I will always worry about those kids. Anyway, I just wish you people knew who you were talking to a little bit better before you say what you say sometimes. Anyway, just working through what I need to work through so I can get out of here. And, you know, I could use help rather than criticism. Thank you. And on that, I'm going to sign off. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best to love the rest, and we'll talk soon. Peace.